next challenge is entitled Scottish Screaming. A strong Scottish accent makes every vowel similar to an E, so you should replace every vowel with an E. Additionally, it is being screamed, so it should be in block capitals. Create a function that takes a string and returns a string. So let's see some Scottish screaming examples. Below we got hello world. Nice calm lowercase goes to hello world, or something like that. Mr. Fox was very naughty, to all uppercase smashed. Mr. Fox was very naughty. Alright, my Scottish accent isn't very good. And finally, butterflies are beautiful. Better fleas are beautiful. Sounds more Russian, but you get the gist of it. Notes. Make sure to include all punctuation that is in the original string, and you don't need any more namespaces than are already given. Okay? So, if that's clear, smash that caps lock. Well, we're going to do this with code, but we'll head over to the code. As usual, now's the time to pause and implement this yourself first. Come back when you're ready. Okay. I'm not going to heed what their note said, that last note about using what they have already printed here. I'm going to bring in regular expressions. They're a great fit for this problem. And I'm not going to do anything new with them. It's stuff we've seen in the earlier challenges, perhaps in one of the other difficulty levels. But it's stuff you've seen provided you've worked through the course. So, we'll do a quick review. Regex has this replace method, the Regex class. Feel free to look that up. And I'm going to use this overload with 2 strings. Might even be able to use that one. Let me see. Yeah, that one might be better. I was going to use the one with 2 strings, which I'll show you. This overload. I have a nice example here where I'm constructing a Regex object first with the pattern, initializing it with the pattern, and then calling replace. But I'm not going to reuse this thing, so if they have an overload with 3 string parameters, I can just put my pattern in and not bother with creating something since I'm not going to reuse it. It's kind of a throwaway thing. So yeah, let me go back to that triple overload. That might be a better fit here. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, so we're going to do something like this. Regex replace. They give us the input. We're going to specify a pattern that matches for vowels, and then we're going to replace it with the letter E like they told us to do. So let's go return Regex replace, and I think it was input, then I think it was our pattern, and then it was our replacement. And for our replacement, remember we have 2 steps to this. First, we have to replace all vowels with the letter E, and second of all, we have to convert everything to uppercase. So it doesn't really matter here if you feed it a lowercase or uppercase E. We're going to end up capitalizing the whole thing, so put whichever you prefer there. And then the last part of this first phase then is to determine a pattern that covers the vowels. And traditionally they haven't included Y, so I'm not going to. Remember, if we use these square brackets, we can enter a range of letters or numbers or any kind of characters that we want to match. So I'm going to fill out the vowels, and I'm also going to have their uppercase equivalents. Ooh, didn't mean to delete everything there, but okay. Wow, we had some technical delays there. Let's try this again. A-E-I-O-U, there's uppercase. We'll cover lowercase. That should cover all vowels. And then finally, we know that this replace, it should be noted, returns a string. See, string result here. So we're getting a string at this point, and we know that the string class has a toUpper method that will convert everything to uppercase letters. So I think this covers both parts of it. Yeah, I like this one with the 3 string parameters as input. It simplifies things a bit. Let me give this a check. We're thinking. Still thinking. Bam! There it is. Your Scottish translator here. So yeah, I like this one that just let me do it all in place. The 2-string overload would have been nice if maybe later on in the program I needed to switch to do some other language accent, or I'm trying to think of something that makes sense in the context of this problem. But maybe I could change the replacement letter, something of that nature, change different characters that I'm matching for, something like that. But yeah, here's another great use of regular expressions. And do share your solutions below if you have them. Hit me up with questions. And definitely don't forget, if it's not Scottish, it's crap!